Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to something that we have been talking about for weeks, and Kabam acknowledged it. This is a huge win at a time where we are all crossing our fingers and praying that it was just a bug that caused several people, especially at the top of the Alliance Quest difficulty of maps, and particularly those of you who use Corvus in the second and third tiers, particularly of the map, to be timed out and then be knocked out, and even to have Corvus's awakened ability not save you. I have heard from about 15 people just this morning who had the same complaint. And so that is an issue that also happened on day 4 of Alliance Quest, which is unbelievably terrible timing, and yet it is what it is. So hopefully it does not happen on day 5, which is, of course, the most difficult day of the Alliance Quest week in terms of difficulty. But we apologize for the unexpected maintenance this month. This problem caused several issues across the battle realm, but should now be resolved. Compensation for this issue has been attached. So obviously I can only see in my in-game inbox what I see as somebody who's Cavalier. I don't know if somebody who, say, is a Conqueror got 1,000 6-star shards, for example. I would imagine that it's not traditionally progression-based, but if it's not, then you're somebody who's maybe having a hard time getting 4-star shards that suddenly got 1,000 6-star shards and 2,000 5-star shards, also 4,500 tier 5 basic callus fragments, 3 level 2 revives, 10 level 5 health potions. Those things are crazy rare. 2 energy refills and 150,000 gold. So for those of you who are really struggling with gold, there you go. Wholly unexpected compensation. Now, again, really thankful for this. Kabam, kudos to you after not acknowledging it, that it was going on, still having a plan to eventually acknowledge it. But I've got to say, with a bit of trust issues now, players are going to be thankful for this. But if the bug that happened yesterday happens again today, these aren't Alliance Quest level revives and potions. You can't use these items to revive your champion and refill their health if you count on a timeout taking half your health and it takes all your health. So I feel like the only way that players are really going to feel like there's some semblance of confidence is if that doesn't happen again, and then, of course, they're able to claim this. They're still going to be upset, and I really think I'm not trying to be like the compensation fairy and demand double compensation for one day, but it's a huge issue if the game is not working as intended and it's costing you very expensive revives and potions, particularly in those really difficult maps where you know that even if you fight perfectly, you're still going to lose health because the defenders are so difficult to get down and you have to fight so well, particularly against really troubling and difficult nodes. So, what do you think of this compensation? If you did not get the, we'll call it Cavalier level of compensation, what did you get? Or did you get the same thing? I'm really fascinated by the different tiers of what this could be, even though it's not labeled as such in the maintenance update message in the game. Comment below, let me know, and happy Thursday, YouTube. I always have to check now what day it is because it feels like it's Groundhog Day. But at the same time, I'm so thankful that we had the chance to get some awesome compensation. I could open a 6-star crystal today, but keep in mind, and I need to make sure I do the responsible thing of reminding people, even though 6-star Satan herself is going to come into the contest at the same time, remember that in less than 12 days now, the featured 6-star Hero Crystal champions, including the highly thirsty after 6-star Dr. Doom, will teleport themselves into the 6-star basic crystal. So if you're close to forming that 6-star crystal, you might want to wait less than 2 weeks and have a chance at 6-star Dr. Doom. That's what I'm going to do, even though for me it's just a dupe. Hey, still awakening him and having a chance to, be it a 1% chance or less, but still that 1% chance is better than a 0% chance. Just had to add that in. Hey, we're under 5 minutes. That always makes me happy. Thanks for watching YouTube again. Have a good one. Let me know what your compensation for the server maintenance issues was in the comments below.